Welcome to my fish room.
Go. You should bring razor blades here too.
I got a whole box of razor blades on Monday. They're on your truck.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Doesn't help me at the truck. What are you going to use that for?
I don't know. I'm just trying to see if I could use that. It's a wire stripper.
There's a machete over there.
Yeah, my machete got a little rusty.
Yeah, because it was on the floor down there.
Yeah, well, in my life everything gets rusty. That's why you got red hair. No, I got this. Watch my arm. I want to keep it.
Why?
I like my arms. I've become quite attached to them. Then we got fish coming again tomorrow night. We ordered some really cool pipe fish. Okay. Still warm. You want up a little bit? Close to your heart?
I'm good.
Okay. Bumblebee snails. They're good bottom cleaners. You'll see them up on the glass, and they're pretty. Pretty. Pretty.
Yeah, some of them are cracked. A lot of them are cracked.
Oh, careless with them, are you, son?
No, I find them cracked.
Yeah, but it's all your fault.
Why?
Because you're a responsible young man. Therefore, if anything gets messed up, you're responsible. Like how I have my logic? You know, for 63 cents, you'd expect a little better. Not quality. Okay, pajama cardinals.
Why'd they put them through to a bag?
Because they don't fight. They don't really do much of anything.
They don't look very good, though.
No, they look fine.
Really?
Yeah.
That one doesn't.
That's, it's a trait of the species. They never look too excited. If you see them hanging out in the water not moving, and you look at them an hour later, what do you think they'll be doing?
Same thing.
Hanging out in the water, not moving. So we got 6 pajama. These are tricky. Pretties. Okay. So did you hear the head of the Toronto District School Board has been fired because they caught him plagiarizing from the Toronto Star. No, he quit.
Oh.
From the Toronto Star newspaper. The Star has more circulation in Toronto than any other newspaper. The editorial page, he plagiarizes from the editorial page. And he's the head of the Toronto District School Board.
Yeah.
Did he go to the school? You know, like if you copy from one source, it's plagiarism. If you copy from 35 sources, it's research. These are
Clarkeye
clownfish. Can you say that 35 times fast?
Clarkeye clownfish, Clarkeye clownfish, Clarkeye clownfish, Clarkeye clownfish.
Starting to have some troubles? And some... He said they were perculus.
What are they, oscillators?
Yeah. Either that or they put the... They colored the bands in lighter on this batch. Yeah, tank raised perculus, but you can barely see the black.
You can see the black.
Barely. See, these are perculus. See how you can see the black really good? You can't even really see it at all. Where's the other one?
He's up here.
Oh. So they want you to change the light bulb over there tomorrow.
Where?
at the office. I said you could probably just reach up and change it.
What, like not the fish tank light bulb?
No,
the
just
light
the
bulb?
light bulb in the ceiling. Because it's just in the ceiling of the hallway there. I don't think it's that tall. But I could probably
Probably
reach
not.
up and change it. So what did you do today, son? Nothing, Dad. Sat around.
Yeah.
Must be nice. Your employer...
Well, you told me that if I was going to be making 40 hours a week, I'd have to start paying rent. So I could just start sitting around, not make any money, not have to pay rent.
Aaron,
What?
that's not the logic you're supposed to be using.
Why not?
You're supposed to be saying, well, yes, paying my father back for all the love and care and...
Yeah, but you told me that I can't be making too many hours because then we can't afford it.
No, you got to make sure that I make more money than what you get paid.
But
See,
I'm not getting paid at all, so...
You're working off your
Yeah,
massive
exactly.
debt.
So then why would I have to pay rent until the debt's paid off?
I don't understand. Whenever you borrow money now, we write it down, right?
Yeah.
So it's the same thing. You're borrowing rent.
Why do I have to borrow rent all of a sudden now?
Because you're a man. With power comes responsibility.
Yeah, but
You want me to take away all your power?
What power?
The power to decide what you want to do.
No.
Well, which do you want? The responsibility or the power? You get one or the other. No, you get either get both or you get none. See, I'm responsible for everything. That's why I have such incredible power. If you start paying all my bills, you get to tell me what to do. Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah, Dad, I want you to go do this for me. Yeah, Dad. Sure, son, give me money.
Why?
What?
You pour the fish out and then pour the rest of the water in anyways, and then you pour the water out afterwards.
Because I want half and half, because they're all in here now. See, I'm going to do this too. Cool, eh? Isn't this like chemistry? Oh my boy. Okay, so that's Mirdo salt water. And this is A-quality feeders. Rosy Fred.
Where are you going to put them?
In the tamales. Where's the little bucket? Oh wow! This is all because of Aaron. It's totally because of Aaron.
The floor.
You can see the floor. It's relatively tidied up. It needs some work. Did you get me a 2-inch piece of this?
Not yet.
Aaron,
What?
I was hoping for something better.
Well, you didn't ask me about it yesterday, and
I did too.
well, you did, but then I didn't see you until just now.
You could have had it sitting on the counter.
Why?
We do live in the same
Why did
house.
Darlene stay over last night? She's...
Landscape Ontario.
Oh.
See, we went to the Landscape Ontario. You guys will see a video of that. And this one
Is
magazine
she staying
guy-
over tonight, or just
I don't
one
know.
night?
I don't know if she finished today or not, or if it's over today or what. But there's this guy who wants to write a magazine article about it.
Yeah, you said.
We'll be famous, son.
Although I was barely awake when you were telling me, so I don't really remember. But I do remember.
The bubble? Isn't that cool?
Yeah, why do you have this to turn off at 4?
How does this bubble stay here? Need a protein skimmer in that system or what?
Apparently. Why do you have that to turn off at 4?
Well, it goes on at goes on at 8:45. So 8:45 4 is roughly 8 hours. Well, it'll go back on when the same place warms up. Okay, so the clownfish both go on the clownfish table. And these guys, let's put them over...
Not with the other bottom,
Okay,
right?
turn this off.
I didn't turn anything on.
Okay, we got turned off. Turn
So
it
you
back
turned it
on,
off.
And then... No, maybe the power went off last night. No, remember you had to trip the breaker?
Oh.
Okay.
So that would have changed that?
Yeah, because if it starts off, then it splashes and everything. But if you turn it off, there's nothing in here, right?
No.
Okay, well that's where the P cameras go. This is getting lower than copper, right? You put fresh water from the blue tub into here.
That one into there,
Okay.
that one into there, and that one into there.
Yeah, that's the plan. Where's this?
But I only did one.
You only did one?
Well, like I emptied this tank and this tank.
Well, we got to do a tour of the store at some point in time.
It's not really a store.
A tour of the fish room.
I can see it all right now, though.
Yeah, but people want us to tell them about the pretty fish, like feeder mollies.
But they are pretty.
Oh yeah, they're pretty. That's a leer tail there.